Here are the steps for a segmented selfie today. This is what we're going to be doing. The supplies you're going to need are glue, a Sharpie, pencil, and scissor beside the paper that you're going to have. So the first thing that we're going to do is get our supplies, and then we're going to bubble cut around. We're not going to cut the exact outline of your self-portrait, but you're going to cut right around, leaving a little white border. The next thing you're going to do is cut up your portrait, just like we did with the monster that we tried the other day to learn the process. I am making sure to cut through my mouth and my eyes and my hair to expand all those things. And then I'm going to play with the arrangement some, because the first one I put down may not be the one that I like. So you can see that I play with it for a little bit of time because I'm just having a hard time figuring out what looks the best. Once I do, I'm going to glue it down with liquid glue, not a glue stick. It has to be liquid glue. Remember, ... not a lot. You do not need a lot of glue. You want to focus mainly on the edges because you don't want those edges to come up later on when we watercolor. Once we have all of our pieces glued down, then we're going to use a pencil to connect any lines. The pencil will be used first because you know that if you make a mistake, you cannot erase Sharpie. So I'm going to connect all of my lines with pencil first so that my segmented selfie is now super expanded. And then I'm going to get a Sharpie that works, and I'm going to work on the Sharpie part. Now I'm going to speed this up because it takes me a little bit of time. Okay, all sped up, and you can see how fast it's moving now because it took me about 10 minutes to outline this and make sure that all of my Sharpie lines were actually correct along with my pencil lines. Once again, you're not going to color anything in except for maybe your pupils because those will be black, but everything else will just be a contour line. And when you're done, this is what it'll look like. The last step is to erase any pencil marks that your Sharpie did not cover up. Put your name on it and bring it to the drying rack.